What's up, everybody? This is Strings and Sweaters, and today I have a couch video for you because we're going to be going over how to remove snags in your jerseys. Now, right now, I'm doing the hardest part that you have to deal with, which is putting this stupid thread through this tip of the needle. So this could go on for another few seconds or another 18 minutes. Who knows? Okay, I got it. All right, so what you're going to want to do, I have a jersey, Golden Knights jersey here that has lots of snags. What is a snag, you ask? It's when basically something gets caught on the fabric and there is that small little amount coming out. So we don't want to cut that off with scissors, because what that would do is that's going to basically, it's basically going to create like a never-ending tear in your jersey that's just going to forever ruin your jersey. Now, this took me a few tries, and I have not mastered it yet, so we'll see how this goes, but I was just able to fix this snag. And what you're trying to do is take the thread from the snag and bring it to the inside of the jersey, so you keep that thread, don't cut it off, but it's not visible on the outside. So what you need to do first is, we have this little puff ball. What you need to do first is you need to take your needle, and you're gonna, for this, you're gonna need, I should have mentioned, a needle, and you're gonna need a thread that's gonna be a different color. So you don't want white if it's a white jersey. So right now I'm using like brown, and if it's a black jersey, then use white. But you want a different color so you can see your thread. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking that little poof out, and I'm actually going to be pulling it so that it's not a poof, but it has two distinct strands there. We need that so we can basically hook the strand. And what we're doing is pulling it back into the jersey. So what we want to aim for is having our needle come out right where those strands are coming out of the jersey. Now, this isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, but you want to just keep poking with the needle until it's coming out pretty much there. And then what you're going to do is bring your needle out, and what you're going to want to do is have your thread here, and then essentially pierce the thread with the needle. You do want to pierce the thread through each side. And then what you're going to do, this is where it gets difficult, is you're going to be putting the needle back in exactly where it came out. You don't want to be a little bit over on the jersey, because if you do that, then you're just going to be like sewing in the thread into your jersey. So you're really just trying to pull it through the same hole it came out of. This is the hard part. Wish me luck if it goes wrong. I guess this video is all for nothing, but here we go. Here, I'll show you. So I'm really trying to see where this is coming out and just put my needle right back into that hole. Let's see if I get it. All right, we'll flip this over on the other side, because that will reveal how we did. And that happened to me before, where when I poked it through, it caught another part of the jersey. Not a big deal. All right, here we go. This is looking good. So let's take this out. Let's see if the thread follows. That is exactly what you want to see. So the thread has come out, and what do we have? We have the snag following it, hooked on our thread, or whatever you want to call it. What is this, string? Yeah. So on this side, it's going to look like this, like it did on the outside. Now let's flip it back over, and it was actually right here. And yes, you have this little line, but this line looks so much better than like this little snag right here. So I'll keep going through this jersey and fixing it, but this is just a little tutorial on what you can do if your jersey has these. And then one last little tip I'll add is, what you can do is, once your snag is on the inside, if it does need to be pulled in a little bit more, what you can do is you can just go ahead and just hook your needle and just like keep pulling it, and even pull it with your fingers into the inside of the jersey. But right now, this is where I want it. It has a little bit of still a little poof, but that is totally fine. It's unnoticeable. Last thing I'll end this video is then you want to stretch it out a little bit. Make sure that fabric isn't too tight, because it will kind of try to bunch up around the snag. So just kind of stretch out the fabric. All right, this has been Strings and Sweaters, first tutorial ever on how to fix jersey problems. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you want to see more tips on jerseys or just my jersey collection. Thanks for watching. Peace out.